is sort of divided into three sections. The platforms themselves are tucked away several metres back from the main central space. Alright, let's take a look at that pedestrian connection from Flinders Street. So you may be familiar with the northern end of the De Grave Street subway, pretty much underneath Flinders Street Platform 1, which currently leads to this closed roller door connecting to the Campbell Arcade. Well, here we are on the other side of that door, and this is the walk down to the Town Hall concourse. It is a bit of a hike, and certainly reminded me of the connecting passageways at some London Underground stations. However, I don't expect all connecting passengers will go this way. For instance, if you're already at the concourse end of Flinders Street, it may well be easier to just cross the street and go down the Fed Square entrance. This does involve passing through two sets of ticket barriers, but with the way Melbourne's fares work, it won't actually cost you anything. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Flinders Street has had a direct connection with a separate station. Prince's Bridge Station existed to the east of Swanston Street from the 1850s up to 1997, and the entrance to Prince's Bridge was right here where the new Federation Square entrance will be for Town Hall. Speaking of the Fed Square entrance, here we are underneath it. Pedestrians will pass under Flinders Street, the street Flinders Street, not the station Flinders Street, in this large arched space. Then it's a fairly short walk down to the platforms from here. Alright, let's go take a look at State Library. State Library occupies the block between La Trobe and Franklin Streets, and is even deeper than Town Hall, and in fact any other station in the state, with the platform 36 metres below street level. That's about 2 Z3 classes, plus about 2 Mikey machines. This was necessary in order to pass below the City Loop tunnels, which are already split across 2 levels under La Trobe Street. State Library only has 2 entrances. The main one is on the corner of La Trobe and Swanston, and is accessible both from Swanston Street directly and under the street from Melbourne Central. Then there's a small entrance up on Franklin Street. The main entrance is a really imposing structure made up of 6 large concrete arches. These huge horizontal beams across the top apparently weigh about 70 tonnes each, which is about 1.4 E-Class trams, or to use the standard Yarratrams metric, about 42 rhinos. Or for a more locally relevant measurement using our state faunal emblem, it's just over 500,000 critically endangered leadbeater's possums. Along the La Trobe Street side, the glass features a prominent artwork by Danny Mallow, featuring historic images of Wurundjeri Woiwurrung women, photographs that were sourced from the State Library collection just across the road, laid over the artist's contemporary infrared landscape photography. There are 5 long escalators leading down from Swanston Street to the concourse level, with the ticket barriers to be located just over here. Now, if you want to see how to get to this spot from Melbourne Central, here we are walking in at the Swanston Street end of Melbourne Central, and for quite a while now there's been all this construction hoarding along the left here, which is covered in advertising for the Metro Tunnel. See this door here? Well, here's the other side of that door, and we're right here at the main escalators. Then there's another lot of 5 escalators running down to a wide passageway towards